Hello students, welcome to course on Introduction to Software Package, course code 1619303, Unit 2 Spreadsheet Package. From this unit, we are going to see introduction and features of spreadsheet. So in this lecture, we are going to cover introduction about Microsoft Excel and the standard toolbar and features of Microsoft Excel. First of all, we will see introduction. So, what is Microsoft Excel? So, Microsoft Excel is nothing but it's a commercial spreadsheet application which is written and distributed by Microsoft Corporation. So, that is for the Microsoft Windows. So, this Microsoft Excel is one of the Windows based application package that comes under the MS Office packages, and it is useful entering, editing, analyzing and storing of data, and you can use it for the arithmetic operations, and that is such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and divisions. So the Microsoft Excel allow you to create spreadsheets like paper ledgers and that perform automatic calculations, and also it helps for the user to create a workbook, and that workbook can contain many worksheets. So the worksheet is contain grid of columns that is designed by letters and rows that is designated by numbers. So the letters and the numbers of the columns and the rows called the labels that are displayed in gray buttons across the top and left side of the worksheet. Now we will see what is cell in Microsoft Excel. So cell is nothing but the intersection of a column and a row is called a cell. So each cell on the spreadsheet has a cell address, that is the column letter and the row number. So the particular cell can contain text numbers or mathematical formula. So you can see here the column header, the selected cell having the column header of the selected cell, and see here the row header of the selected cell which is highlighted. So what is the uh, address of this cell? So that is E5, because of the column name is E and the row header is 5. So the address of the cell is E5. Now we will see that standard toolbar. So the toolbar is just located below the menu bar at the top of the screen, and it allows you to access quickly. So these are the basic Excel commands. So in this image shows that there is a different standard menu: new menu, open, and save, print, print preview, spelling check, cut, copy, paste, format painter, undo and redo, insert hyperlink, auto sum, paste function, sort function, chat, chart wizard, drawings, zoom up options, finally help options. These all options are basic Excel commands which we are oftenly using in Microsoft Excel. So if we see that new menu, that is we can select from the file and new from the menu bar. And what is the shortcut? Control plus N is the shortcut. So that is help you to create a new workbook. And what is the use of the open? No, click the open folder but button to open a existing workbook. What is the shortcut menu? Shortcut key Control plus O. Or you can go to the file menu and click open. So you can open the existing workbook. Next, save button. Save to that is help you to save a workbook in the first time. How to save? You can use shortcut Control plus S to save the workbook, or you can go to the file menu and you can use save option or save as option. Next one, print. So click the print button to print the worksheet. So before printing the worksheet, you can use print preview option. That option will help you to preview the worksheet before it prints. Cut, copy, paste, and format painter. This all used to modifying a worksheet section. So already we have seen in the Microsoft Office Word what is cut, copy, paste, and format painter. Now you can see undo and redo. So that undo and redo says nothing but click the backward, that is undo arrow, to cancel the last action you performed, and whether it be entered into a cell, formatting a cell, entering a function, etc. So click the forward redo arrow to cancel the undo action. Next one, insert hyperlink. So insert the hyperlink to website on the internet. So that is web-based linking. So that type the text into a cell you want to be the link that can be clicked on with the mouse. So then click the insert hyperlink button and enter the web address you want to link to the and link to, and you can just click OK. Then spell check. So spell check option is no, one of the important option in Microsoft Excel to check the spelling errors on the worksheet, to check and correct spelling errors on the worksheet. Auto sum, function wizard, and sorting. These features are discussed in detail in the function tutorials. So you can later I will discuss about auto sum, these all functions. Zoom options, already you know that to change the size that the this worksheet appears on the screen, and choose the different percentage from the zoom menu. So now we will see that there is a different features of Microsoft Excel. So there are a number of features that are in Microsoft Excel to make the task easier. So here are some of the main features. So first one, auto sum. Auto sum, that is help you to add the contents of a cluster of adjacent cells. So and the list autofill. Autofill, the feature help you to automatically extends cell formatting when your new item is added to the end of a list. And autofill features allow you to quickly fill cells with a repetitive or sequential data such as chronological dates or numbers and repeated text. And also it is used to copy functions, and also you can uh, alter text and the numbers with these features. Auto shapes in the future or toolbar that is help you to draw a number of geometrical shapes, arrows, flowcharts, and stars more. With these shapes, you can draw your own graphs. And wizards that guide you to work effectively while you work by displaying various skillful tips and techniques that is based on what you are doing. Next feature is drag and drop. This feature help you to reposition the data and the text by symboling, dragging the data with the one cell and keeping into the another cell with the help of mouse. And chart, what is the use of this one? It is help you to presenting a graphical representation of your data in the form of pie chart, bar chart, line chart, and column chart, etc. Pivot table. So this splits and some data in seconds and allow you to perform data analysis and generate reports like periodic financial statements, statistical reports, etc. You can also analyze complex data relationship graphically. So next feature, shortcut menu. So that commands that are appropriate to the task that you are doing appear by clicking the right mouse button. Add header and footer. So Microsoft allow us to keep header and footer in our spreadsheet document. So that is one of the additional features of Microsoft Excel. And find and replace command that help you to find a needed data that may be a text or numbers, okay, in the workbook, and also replace the existing data with a new one. Pass, Password protection. It allows user to protect their workbooks by using password from unauthorized access to their information. So data filtering uses to quick and easy way to find and work with a subset of data in their range in Microsoft Excel. So the filtered range displays only the rows that meet the criteria you specify for a column. So Microsoft Excel always provide two commands for the filtering ranges. So first one, auto filter. So the auto filter which include filter by selection or some symbol criteria, and another one, advanced filter, that is for the more complex criteria used for the no advanced filter option. Data sorting. Data sorting is the process of arranging data in some logical order. So the Microsoft Excel allows us to sort data either in ascending or descending order. So built-in formulates. So Microsoft Excel has got many built-in formulates for sum, average, minimum, etc. So we can use those formula as per our needs. So then there is a create different charts. Example, no pivot table report. So the Microsoft Excel allows us to create different chart such as bar graph, pie chart, line graph, etc. So this help us to analyze and compare data every no very easily. And the automatically edit the result, that is one of the features. So Microsoft Excel automatically edit the result if any changes are made in any one of the cell. Next one, formula auditing. Using formula auditing, we can graphically display or trace the relationship between cells and formula with blue arrows. We can trace the precedence, that is cells that provide data to the specific cells, or it is dependence. So that is cell that depend on the value in specific cell. So summary of this presentation, I think you have learned that introduction to a Microsoft Excel and what is standard toolbar and the features of Microsoft Excel packages. So the reference books are here. The references are here. Please go through these references and get a little more idea of this Microsoft Excel features. Thank you.